Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a very special video for you guys today. I had to keep this a secret for a very long time, but I can finally talk about it. This collaboration is very close to my heart, and yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. As you guys know, or if those of you who didn't know, MAC and Sephora are coming together in collaboration, so you're gonna be able to buy MAC products at Sephora. I know, crazy. 2018 is full of surprises. But so this happens on August 15th, so that's the launch date where MAC comes into Sephora. And yeah, it's very exciting, but even more exciting is that I'm part of this launch. I'm a part of this collaboration. So now you guys can earn your VIB points and rewards through purchasing products from MAC on SEPHORA.CA. The collaboration of MAC and Sephora coming together is literally the best of both worlds, because literally my two favorite makeup brands coming together. So if you guys want to hear more information about this special launch, you guys can check it out on Sephora Canada and MAC Cosmetics Canada. So what's really special to my heart about this collaboration is that I'm working with a brand that originated from Canada. Some of their products today are still made in Canada. How amazing is that? As a Canadian, I think that makes me feel so proud. So I've always known MAC to be inclusive and really prioritize artistry. That's what I love about MAC. So when they reached out to me, I was so excited and happy to work with them, because they were one of the first companies that I walked into and I saw a really wide shade range. Back when I was like years ago, back when I was a little child, like my first foundation was actually from MAC. And it's absolutely amazing to see that even back then, they were still inclusive. Like, yeah, there's so many brands now that are creating so many foundation shades, but to think back to see MAC being inclusive from the start, that really makes me proud, even as a Canadian brand and as a Canadian influencer. And I love that MAC always stood by all races, all genders, and all ages. Their MAC AIDS Fund, which is their VIVA GLAM lipsticks. All of the money goes towards HIV and AIDS, and they've raised over $400 million in the past. So that's absolutely amazing. I don't see a lot of companies doing that, and MAC has been doing it for years. So honestly, hats off to them. So now let's get into the good stuff, and I'm gonna be showing you guys what's gonna be included in my kit. So this is what the kit looks like, just to kind of show you guys the box. So at the top it says Sephora. And then you have my face with my signature right over here. And you know what's actually a really funny story? I'm actually wearing Oh Darling highlighter in this image right here. So that is super cool. And then at the bottom, it says MAC, and then it says Krishkreations. So when I actually received this box, I was in tears. I could not hold myself together. I was so overwhelmed and so overjoyed. So happy to see this box and see my face on it. Like, are you kidding me? Represent some of my all-time favorite products. I was like mind blown. Go on Sephora.ca on August 15th and you search up Krishkreations or, you know, Essentials Kit. You will see this box right here. Once you guys open the box, you guys get my absolute favorite products. So to start off, MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. You guys know I love this stuff. I probably used it in every single YouTube video and most of my Instagram videos. It's the perfect prep product, from celebrity makeup artists to just, you know, if you're not even a makeup artist but you want to have that gorgeous glow, highly recommend. I know a lot of people love it already and a lot of people use it, so why not? This one's in Gold Light, so it gives the skin a very gorgeous gold glow, and it's very hydrating, but my oily skin girls can still rock this too. So yeah, that's that. So next we have a MAC blush, and this is in the shade Desert Rose, and it is a matte blush, so no shimmer. It's the perfect mauvey pink. It is not warm, it's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's literally the perfect shade. And what I love about it is that it's actually my blush that I wear all the time. It's like my everyday blush, so you can't go wrong with it. It goes with any lip, any eye look, and it was my very first blush that I purchased from MAC, so that's why it's really special to me. Next we have my favorite highlighter, and this is Oh Darling from MAC. You guys know I shower myself in this highlight. It is the perfect highlighter and is one of my favorite highlighters. It gives the skin the most gorgeous glow, and it is the most creamiest formula. It works on every skin tone and I absolutely love it. So lastly we have MAC Fix Plus. of course. I had to include this in my kit because I've gone through so many of these, and this is a coconut one, which is even better. It smells so good, hydrates the skin, makes the skin like butter, and it just literally melts my makeup into my skin. I don't know what I would do without a Fix Plus. It literally changed my makeup game, and if you haven't tried it, definitely give it a go. It is absolutely amazing regardless of what skin type you have, and it's just going to give you that beautiful, healthy glow to the skin, which I love. Guys, so let's jump straight into the tutorial. I am just going to grab a little bit of water. I'm going to start off with the MAC Prep and Prime Essential Oil, and this is in grapefruit and chamomile. I love this, even in the summertime, because it's not greasy. It's made for a prep purpose, so it works really great underneath makeup. This is the MAC Strobe Cream in the shade Gold Light. And what I love this strobe cream is because it's filled with antioxidants, it's filled with vitamins and green tea. So not only are you going to get the benefit of it giving your skin a beautiful glow, but there's also skincare built into it. So on the days where I'm not wearing any makeup and I just want to run out the door but have something really nice on my skin, this is what I use to give my skin a gorgeous, youthful glow. I absolutely recommend this for brides as well, and even if you're oily skin, you can get away with this stuff. It is stunning and definitely a must-have. If you have tried it, you know the obsession of how amazing this stuff is. So yeah, highly recommend. So now that that's done, I'm gonna move on to foundation. So let's move this hair out of the way. So for this look, I'm using this Studio Fix Fluid. So before I go ahead and blend out this foundation, I'm going to use my all-time favorite Fix Plus, and this is the coconut edition because you guys know I love coconuts. It's so good for your skin, so hydrating. So I'm going to spray this all over my sponge. And that's just going to help the foundation look very skin-like. And you know, one thing I really appreciate is all these brands are trying to market themselves as being diverse, and it's absolutely amazing, but we need to remember the brand who started it all, and that was definitely MAC. Like, MAC had shades for foundation shades, concealer shades, for such a wide range of people since the beginning of time. I would say when my first foundation was actually from MAC, and it was from my graduation. I believe it was my grade 6 graduation. Yeah, I was really young and I really wanted to get foundation. And I remember walking into MAC and feeling so comfortable because, you know what, I was able to see my shade. I knew they had my color, and I knew that they represented, you know, every race and every color. So I love that. So this is what it looks like, and it's just like a little stick, just like that, but still gives you really nice coverage. And I just like applying this right underneath the eyes. Perfect to keep in your bag in case you want to touch up or brighten up or for anything. It's just perfect. I'm just gonna blend that out. And it's really creamy, so it's just gonna blend seamlessly into the skin. And even if you're oily skin, you can still continue to follow these steps that I'm doing, because it's all about powdering at the end and setting your skin in place so that nothing moves. So to set the under eyes, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Powder underneath the eyes, a little bit on the skin, and on the highest points of the face. And I really like how it's a really full coverage powder. Ooh. So basically everywhere so it doesn't move and it stays in place. Now that the skin is set, let's move on to the eyes. I'm going to start off with the eyeshadow in Saddle, and it's from MAC. And I'm just going to be applying that all over the crease. So next I'm going to be going in with Beauty Mark, and it's a really nice chocolate brown with a little bit of red undertones. And I'm just going to be applying just the smallest amount into the crease, and I'm also going to be applying that all over the lid. Into the crease is so there's a gradient effect, and so it's really seamless, and it's all about that seamless blend along the lid. So hey guys, so I went ahead and applied my lashes, and yeah, I finished the lower lash line. I added some brown liner. Now I'm going to go on to the rest of the skin. So I am going to go in with a little bit of bronzer, and for that I'm using the MAC Studio Fix powder in a darker shade. Yeah, so it'll just mesh in with the powder. And I'm just going to pick that up and start bronzing the skin. I like to kind of apply my bronzer all over, obviously avoiding the areas I highlighted. And I love this because it literally looks like you are so tan, you are sun-kissed, and you are looking bronze to the gods. I love this. No, I'm not going to contour for this look because I already have a smaller face, so I really can just get away with bronzer. That's what I've been doing lately. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And then we're gonna move on to blush. My first MAC product. And it's in the shade Desert Rose from MAC. Show you guys what it looks like. It is the most beautiful mauve blush. It has a really soft pink hues, and it's just the perfect pink for every skin tone, which is why I had to select it for it to be in my essentials kit. It is a matte blush, which I love. I am not a huge sucker for blush with shimmer because in my opinion it doesn't look too natural. I think when the blush is matte, it just gives the skin the most beautiful rosiness. And as you guys can tell, just a little bit goes a long way. And I love this blush so much. If you guys don't know what kind of blush to wear for your look, this is a blush I would recommend. It literally goes with most lip colors, most eye looks, and it's universal. I love this stuff. And you guys know that I absolutely love a glow, which is why I think one of my clients, or I don't know if it was myself, one of my clients even started the trend, the Krishkreations glow. Too, thinking that it was gonna, you know, be limited edition because they used to have limited edition collections, and MAC highlighters were always my absolute favorites. I got Oh Darling, I was absolutely in love with it. I went and bought another backup, and now they brought it to the stores permanently. So excited about, and it's even more exciting to have this Sensual Highlight, literally my favorite highlighter in my kit, because you guys know that I'm a highlighter junkie. No way that this kit would be complete without my highlighter. I describe this color. It's a beautiful kind of a champagne gold. The reason why I love this highlighter so much is because it's buttery. The formula is so silky that it just blends right into the skin. I'm just gonna pop that onto the cheeks. So the way I like to apply this product onto the skin is I first like to apply a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus in Coconut, which comes in my kit obviously. I'm just gonna take a shower in that, and then I'm just gonna let the skin dry just a little bit. I still want it to be damp and not wet. And then I'm gonna go in with my highlighter brush and apply it all over the skin. Apply it right at the highest points of the cheekbones. And I know it's really pigmented, but that's how I like my highlight to be. It's all about the application and how much you pick up with your brush. If you guys want a more softer highlight, you can skip the Fix Plus application and go straight into the highlighter itself, and you'll get a really nice sheer application. But if you guys want this kind of highlight where it looks like you just, you know, you're a diamond, then spray your skin with some Fix Plus and then dab this on. Look, if I didn't highlight my whole body. Lips, I want to do a plummy nude with a little bit of pink hues. So I'm gonna start off with a plum liner, and it's actually called Plum and it's from MAC. So for lipstick, I'm using one of my favorite colors from MAC, and this is Velvet Teddy. I haven't tried it, definitely give it a go. I'm gonna go ahead and go back in and add a little bit more blush, just because why not? And I'm just going to apply that in the exact same area. And I like doing this also because it just blends in with the highlight and there's no like harsh line between the two. Guys, I love blush so much. So now I'm gonna complete this look with my absolute favorite product, MAC Fix Plus, one of my favorite setting sprays, literally a game changer. If you guys haven't tried it, highly recommend. This one's in coconut, so it smells absolutely amazing. And if you guys didn't know, the MAC Fix Plus has a lot of skincare ingredients in it, from castor oil to fruit and vegetable extracts, so it's really good for your skin. And what I love about this is that you kind of spray it all over the skin and it's going to make your skin melt. It's going to make the makeup melt. All the powders mesh in together with your skin, give your highlight an extra boost, and it's just like magic. I always carry a little one of these, a smaller one of these in my bag all the time, just to refreshen the makeup and make it look like skin in case it does get cakey. So my go-to product, I have to have this stocked up, so I just do about 5 sprays all over the skin, and it's just gonna make my skin super radiant and beautiful, just like that. So those are all the products that are going to be included in this little kit right here. I am so excited for this launch, guys. Like I said, it is very special to me to be working with both MAC and Sephora on this collaboration. It is absolutely crazy. This would have not been possible if it wasn't for all of your love and support. And huge shout out to Sephora and MAC for, you know, giving me this opportunity to share my favorites with you guys. And yeah, if you guys do get your hands on this kit, shoot me a message, send me pictures, tag me. I am definitely gonna check them out and give you guys all the love I possibly can. I am very excited for this, and yeah, I hope you guys love it. And yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see next. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.